Hi guys, welcome back to the video 6 on our Adobe Premiere Pro lessons. In this video, you are going to learn how to import the media files into the project. Media files means here not only videos but also audios, images and other files as well. This is one of the most essential steps in editing because without this, there is literally nothing to edit. So let's start. First, open the Adobe Premiere Pro and start a new project. I already showed you in the previous video on how to create a new project in Adobe Premiere Pro. I highly recommend you that check that and come back again to this video. Here I opened one of the existing project that I edited. After creating a new project file, follow these steps. First, go to the project panel. If in case this panel is not showing to you, click on Windows. From here, select the project and it will show you the exact project file name that you given while creating it. I want to give you one clarity here that there are multiple ways to import the footage into this project file. Either you can directly open the file explorer in your system, directly drag and drop here. This is one of the way. The second way is you can double tap on the project panel and a file explorer will be opened like this, and you can choose the file and click on open, or either you can directly select a folder and import it. This is second way. And the third way is also there, where you can directly drag and drop into this timeline. I'll show you how it looks like. For example, this video, if I drag and drop it here, as you can see, this is the file that I dropped just now. It is directly added to the timeline as well as in the project panel as well. There is no wrong in doing any of these things. I use all these methods in my overall video editing. This is how you can import the files to the project panel. And also one more tip I want to give you here is always create the bins. See, in the previous video, I showed you how to create the bins. If in case you didn't watch that video, here is a simple glance about it. On the bottom, you can see the folder icon. This is called bin. If you move the cursor close to that icon, don't press anything. It highlights what does this option means. As you can see, it is showing new bin. Click on it. A new folder will be created like this, and first it asks you a name for the folder. If in case you accidentally clicked it, no problem, just select the folder, tap on the name one time and you can make it anything you like. I highly suggest you that make it organized while you are editing. This saves a ton of time in editing process. I basically organize in the file itself. I mean, when I'm copying the raw files from the camera to the system, I separately copy that, like making name as raw files followed by external audio, like that. If in case you are not getting to that, no problem, you can create a separate bin files, I mean a folder, things like this, and you can directly drag and drop into here. In this video, you learned about how to import the footage to the project panel, followed by how to create the bins, aka folders, in the project panel. And one more thing here is, if in case you are editing videos like 4K or 8K but your system is not capable of doing that, no problem, there is one more option for the Adobe Premiere Pro users, that is called creating proxy files. I'll talk more about that in the upcoming videos, but for a glance I'll tell you what does the proxies means. See, proxies are the dummy files for the actual video files that you imported. Let's say you want to edit 8K video. I cannot edit 8K video on this machine, so I want to create proxies of lower resolution, maybe 1080p or 720p. It gives you a flexibility that you can edit the videos way faster, and it decreases the load on CPU as well as GPU. The beauty part is when you are exporting, I mean the final edit is completed and you want to export the overall project file, you can uncheck the proxies and export with the raw files, I mean the 8K footage. So the proxies is also one of the beautiful thing in Adobe Premiere Pro software. I'll talk more about it, how to create and what are the settings I use and everything. Still there are so many things we have to learn. So that's the overall video. And by the way guys, if you want a one-on-one mentorship or coaching on how to run a successful YouTube channel, including strategies I have personally used, fill out the Google form in the description box. I'd love to work with you and help you grow faster. Let's meet again in the next video.